What up, everybody? It's your boy Sack the King up in this motherfucking man, back with another video. As y'all can see from the thumbnail and the title, YSL trial is over. Yak Gotti, who was just stabbed day before yesterday in jail, but he was okay enough to go to court today, or yesterday, I should say, and be found not guilty of all charges, including murder. You feel me? Shannon Steelwell, who is also a co-defendant in this YSL case, not guilty on all charges, including murder, except for felon in possession of a gun, which I'll take that every day, all day, before I take a murder, my nigga. So my question is, or my statement is pretty much, Gunna folded way too early, bruh. Gunna, you look stupid right now because every nigga done got off this case damn near scot-free. If Thug really wanted to take it, now that I'm seeing that these other two have been found not guilty, Thug would have got a mistrial. He should have just thugged it out. Pun intended. He should have just thugged it out for another week, man. He probably could have got no probation or none of that other shit. Gunna, you folded way too early, bruh. Like, you got crow on your face now. Look how you look. And the only reason why Thug got all that probation is because he had to admit, or he had to take gang charges. If you look at what Thug is convicted of now, it's gang charges. You know, he probably wouldn't have got that if you didn't have niggas like Funk, his own brother, and Gunna admitting in court, yes, ma'am, have you seen YSL? Is YSL a gang? Yes, ma'am. Have you seen YSL commit crimes in furtherance of the gang, or their associates commit crimes in furtherance of the gang? Yes, ma'am. I mean, I know this shit by heart. I know the question and the answer by heart because we all seen it. So how y'all can say that Gunna is not snitching, y'all are fucking delusional. You know what I'm saying? Even Thug ain't fucking with this nigga. Even though it's funny that Gunna is one of the only people that Thug can keep in contact with that is a YSL member or associate. And that's because he signed to him. And Thug is not stupid. Nigga, I am going to slave drive you and get millions out of you if I haven't already for what you did. But Thug is not fucking with that, nigga. If Thug and Gunna make up and be on stage with each other, bruh, the streets, that's how you know the streets is very, very dead, my nigga. The streets is already dead, bro. Look at these niggas folding and telling, man. You know, I made a video about a year ago about YSL Woody interrogation video, and I haven't made any more videos about him. And I'm saving that because I'm watching this Vlad interview now, and I'll give my final observational opinion on him. But like I said, the YSL trial is over. Yak Gotti, not guilty. Salute to him. He's free. Shannon Steelwell probably gonna have to go sit or maybe get some time served for that pistol. Shout out to him. They stayed solid. They could have folded and said, man, I don't want nothing to do with none of this. Murder? Tragedy? Nah, bro. They stood solid and tall when they had worse charges than Gunna. All Gunna had to do was sit another 12 months, my nigga. But you know what? He wanted to be with that big booty bitch that we seen him come out to. You know, he fucked around and dropped the biggest hit of his whole career last year. He had one of the biggest songs last year. But was it worth it, my nigga? Was it worth your name being stained? To him, probably not. Well, no, on the inside, yeah. He can say and act like nah, but on the inside, I know he hurts. I know he hurts because he knows that especially after seeing what these verdicts was, that his reputation is tarnished and damaged and it will never be repaired. You know what I'm saying? It's different if we heard that he made a statement. We heard him out his own mouth. Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. You know, but, you know, money softens that for some people. You feel me? The average person who ain't never been in the streets or nothing like that will be like, I don't care, shit, I'm rich. If I'm Gunna, I don't give a fuck, I'm rich. But a real street nigga, if Gunna was ever a real street nigga, that shit hurts his heart. That shit hurts his heart. You feel me? Even we seen YSL Woody apologizing to Thug because he knows at the end of the day, when you a real street nigga, at the end of the day, you got to look at yourself in the mirror. regardless of whatever you did to benefit yourself, get yourself out of that situation, you can say whatever and think whatever and portray whatever you want. But at the end of the day, you know, if you told on somebody, bruh, you know that shit'll burn you up inside, bro. Like every street nigga, I'm sure, who is told, I'd say about 90% of them niggas who was once street niggas that's told probably regretted that shit or probably have some kind of remorse for that shit. Or, you know, you got to look at yourself in the mirror sometimes and we'll never know. Some people say, yeah, I regret that shit. But some people will just ride it on out and just be like, I did what I had to do. I don't care. But inside, I know them niggas. It hurts. You feel me? I know it hurts. I've read books from people who have debriefed and, you know, and the pain and, you know, feelings and emotions that they described feeling. I can imagine that that's how it would be if you told on somebody, especially if you being a street nigga. You got to look at yourself every day in the mirror, regardless of what anybody else says, or if they try to agree with you or applaud you or, you know, for what you did. You got to look at yourself in the mirror, man. So Gunna folded. You should have kept it solid, my nigga. You would have been just as rich. You would have been just as respected had you not. Yeah, you got money. Yeah, you bounce back. Yeah, all that is cool. But at the end of the day, you know, my nigga. You know. It's your boy, Sack the King, up in this motherfucker, man. Hit that subscribe button below so you can be the first to know and help the channel grow. I got a crazy story coming up next. Probably something that y'all probably ain't never even been tapped into. I used to live in Hawaii, so I'm tapped into this case. So be sure to hit that subscribe button below so you can be the first to know and help the channel grow, and watch my next video, man. And watch all my other videos too, man. It's your boy King, and I'm out.